What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Victoria 2 as Brazil. Last time we were still at war with China over here, doing a pretty good job I'd say. We do need a lot of war score before we're able to get what we want, but it's going well, let's say. And I don't think they'll accept peace, will they? No. So, let us continue on. We do have to babysit this army quite a lot. In fact, as we're doing this, is there anything else we can do? Sure, why not? We've got tons of cash all of a sudden. We can also upgrade some of the factories. Upgrade some of the ones with actual people in them. That'd be a good idea. You can upgrade, you can upgrade. You can nearly out of cash now. That'll do. Want to save some, obviously. So let's keep this army walking backwards and forwards, stomping on everything. Probably should put the speed up just a smidge. There you go. Want to make sure the frame rate keeps a somewhat reasonable level. There we go. That's that done. How's our infantry looking? It's looking okay. The navy is already back, so I'm gonna want to bring it back over to China. Such a long way across the Pacific. Is it that Pacific? Yeah, it's the Pacific. It's the Atlantic is here. We're going to bring it back to here. Just so we have them around should we need them. Now then, we've got our 2 attack general. They've got a no attack general. Or no defense general even. And if we stop rolling ones, that would be ideal. There we go. And we won. And it was a stack wipe? No, there were some survivors. Thought they were stack wiped. Well, we'll stay here and obviously let our troops regen. There we go. Timed that just perfectly. And we'll keep killing off China's forces. I'm not even sure if these are like irregulars now or not. These might just be all irregulars. I've no idea. Now then, what was I going to check? What we should probably do is start sieging some more. I mean, it doesn't take us long to siege. We can siege in a couple of days. Kaboom! I mean, how long does it actually take us? 4, 5, 6... like a week and a half maybe to siege down a province? Which is pretty fast. Also, after we siege down a province, the supply limit, I think, goes up, actually. Maybe not. Maybe I was looking at this one. It looked for a second and like the supply limit went up. Hey, reactionaries! And they just attacked our infantry. So they're not going to survive, unfortunately. Are you marching there? You are. You can be on rebel suppression. Probably going to lose this army. Sure, become more reactionary. When can you flee? 8 days. Probably not going to survive that long. Well, let's go back to the army. Want to make sure we keep on doing stuff. How's our war score looking? 54. Battles are certainly helping a lot, I will say that much. Yeah, we lost that one. Not surprised. Let's just hurry up and get these China siege down. Well, maybe not sieged. Maybe just beaten into the dirt. Sieging would be a very slow and painful process. Although, I suppose it wouldn't be too slow considering the amount of troops we actually have and the hussars. Come on, good rolls, no ones. That's all I ask. Thanks, game. Apparently on 1 you don't do anything, because they've got like 90 men left. Let's go and destroy that 30 stack. Oh wow, a 0. I didn't even know you could roll that. Yep, gotta love the 0 rolls. At least they've got a -2 penalty. There we go. Let's just keep the walking and smashing around. You're not suffering attrition anymore, which is good. We can see all their troops, which is just as good. Keep an eye on where they all are. Wonder what rank they are now in terms of military. They've still got 276 brigades left. Oh boy, this is going to take a long time to do. Unfortunately, we don't really have a second army, so just have to make do with what we've got. Wow, did we suffer just a huge tick of attrition then? It looked like we did. I'm gonna have to walk back. I can't risk staying in that province. I'm gonna be fighting with damaged troops, which sucks, but yeah, easily done. I'm probably gonna want to wait here now, let our troops regen. Some of them are dropping below 1,000 or 2,000, so don't want to keep pushing it. Although they are all very experienced now, which is good to see. Must be the amount of people they've slaughtered. South Africa goes bankrupt. Let's make sure they don't take back any of their land. Of course, I choose the perfect time to do that, just as the month ticks by. Well, let's go stop that 30 stack then. They're suffering a -1, which is good. Get machine guns now, which is really quite nice. 19th, we can afford to keep moving. We're going to get some more military tech, obviously. Help out our endeavours. Let's get electricity. Start getting some more supply limit. After all, we need it. Speaking of, there we go. Healed up a whole bunch. How long will it take? 8th. Might get there in time. Yep, we did. Good. Suffering a -1 from terrain, but it doesn't matter. 101 stack. Sure, why not? Let's go crazy. This might end very badly. Although, to be fair, we've been crushing stacks of equal size to ours without much trouble. If only we had tanks. It'd make everything so much easier. 'Cause tanks are amazing. As are airplanes, for that matter. Sixth, when we get there on the 5th. Yeah, let's do it. Let's fight a big... Ooh! Oops. Well, we're fighting a 200 stack. And we're rolling zeros. Come on, roll higher than a 0. There we go. That's good. That's alright, I suppose. Look at the casualties. 4,000, 3,000, 4,000. Running out of men to kill. There we go. We lose any brigades there? May have lost a brigade of infantry. I'm not sure. Still, that must have counted for something, right? I think we've got the maximum we can get from battles, actually. I think at this point the best thing to do would just go to Beijing and just siege that down. Because, well, let's face it, they're not running out of troops anytime soon. Although we did just kill off a huge amount of them. Got all these ones we're rolling. Sure, I'll take the prestige. Don't care about conservatives. We can choose our government, so regardless of what the upper house is, it doesn't matter. Or I should say, we can choose which party is in power. Yeah, I think we've hit the maximum thing we can do now with regards to battles. We could still try and propose peace. They would not accept. Well, nothing we can do about that then, unfortunately. I don't want to keep sieging though, because the provinces have no supply limit. That's the problem. And I really don't want to risk splitting my army in half, although I probably could do it without much concern. We'll kill some more armies and then we'll see about splitting them in half. I mean, we do have 64,000 men, so it should work out to being split in half perfectly. One squad is probably going to have more artillery than the other, but that doesn't matter too much. Oh, rebels just rose up. Chinese reactionaries. Well, isn't that nice? Now China has more problems to deal with. army. Balance. I suppose it is balanced. I want the smaller one. Who are you? You're alright. You got reconnaissance, which is really good. We'll siege up the coast first, rather than going inland, because I don't want to, well, kill off too many rebels for a start, but secondly I don't want to be caught out of position, because I can't see what's going on there. Whereas I can here. Man, that's a fast siege. We'll wait here till the end of the month. Then heal up. Keep on marching on. You two. We're doing them a favour by killing these rebels, but we have to get rid of them. Speaking of rebels, some Uruguayan nationalists rose up. Well, not a big deal. They'll be dead soon enough. Hey, there's a Chinese army. I was wondering what was left of it. I'm a bit hesitant to get this guy to attack the 18 stack. Because the chances are the rebels are stronger than the oh dear, stronger than the actual Chinese army. I don't know where that stack went. It must have gone there. Well, sieges are happening at least. That's good. Let's go stop them from doing unsieging us. There we go. You can just keep up the coast, I think. Actually, no, come down here. Yeah, do that. That way we don't have to stray too far from the position we're currently in. How is your troop count looking? It's looking just fine, which is great. We're going to lose that province. No, we won't. We'll go there and stop it. We'd rather not lose it. Good rolls, which are always good. Are you still willing to accept peace yet? Nope. 97 is the peace offer. I'm guessing about 80 they may give it. Maybe less. Maybe 80 or 90. Well, 90 they probably would. 80 or 70 is what I meant. What's also going to be really good is when we take all this out, we're going to be able to build huge amounts of troops. Because China's a massive population and we can do that. We're going to have our own Chinese army. Probably should try and pay attention to what's happening back home. Projects? Sure, there you go. Do stuff. Don't just sit around doing nothing, on my account. Ooh, from the Congo Basin to the deepest fathoms of Bengal, from the jungles of India to the coast of Java, scientific taxonomy is making new advances daily. As the light of civilization spreads to even the darkest corners of the earth, the creator's secrets are little by little being unravelled. Turn over an old rock in the corners and you'll find yet another spectacular piece of miraculous fauna looking back at you. So, what one do we want? Being discovered in the colonies. Yeah, I'll take 2% research for, well, till the end of the game. Yeah, it gives an extra 2 research points. It's not a huge amount, but it adds up. And that's what's important. Speaking of, let's keep sieging these back. Want to make sure we keep ahead of the sieges. They have a lot more troops than us, so actually stopping these sieges is probably going to be a lot of trouble. But hopefully we'll be able to do it. Oh! Ooh! What are these? Boxes! Good to know. So rebels just exploded. Well, at least that does something for it makes it so China has to deal with some more problems now, unfortunately, for them. For us it's fine. Just go around stomping all over them. We'll just go here actually and we'll wait. Oh no, what? Apparently the rebels fled. You, as soon as you finish sieging that down, can go deal with some of these rebels. Actually, wait there till the end of the month and heal. Units count's getting a tad low. Oh, looks like China's dealing with it. Okay, then in that case, the 81 stack is very scary. So, probably want to get our armies back together. Looks like China's not keeping them together though, which is fine by me. Don't let them siege it. Whoops. I'm guessing the rebels are unequal. Oh wow, they've got no tech at all. Yeah, we'll be fine. I thought they might have some form of technology, like maybe our tech level, because they're coming from the land we sieged. Because it wouldn't surprise me if that happened, but no, as it turns out, they are completely worthless. Which is good. It might be worth sending an army off to the capital to siege it down. And in fact, you can go and do that. You know, it'd be easier if the boats just like got in and then you just went on board. That'd be a lot quicker. Come up here to the Korea Bay. As soon as sieging down the capital is generally the sensible thing to do. Hey, we may even be able to burn the palace. I know that's an event that can happen. Get off there. And we'll see what China's in response. 18th of September, so it won't take them too long either, which is good. We'll keep you stomping all over them. Exploding... where? Somewhere. Oro... Petro? Perto? Dunno. Well, that happened. Now then, let's keep the sieges going. How are you doing? Just fine, as I imagine, because, well, you're not exactly contested. Where are you going? You're splitting in half, so... Hey, electricity. Good. Let's get, what? Artillery support? So anything that gives us, like, attack. Well, we'll get this one then. More reinforcements. That way at least our soldiers can reinforce easier. Siege on the capital. It shouldn't take too long for it to fall. We have hussars and that guy's got a reconnaissance bonus, so... where's the crisis for? Oh no, it's apparently petered out. I thought it was a crisis firing. There we go. Unfortunately the month ticked by, so we're not going to get any reinforcements. Because we're in battle, but not such a big deal. I'm not... Wow. 0 to 9. Perfect. Peace. Still won't accept. Only 64. So... if we just sieged up those places, that would obviously give us bonuses to it. So where are these places? Regions. We want this region. So we'll get the boats in. You can walk back to there. Yeah. It's obvious that sieging up the region that you want would increase the war score you have. I think I actually mentioned that when I was attacking, I don't know, was it? I think it was Bolivia. Clearly I didn't realise how important it was. Well, we'll wait for the end of the month, let you heal up. There we go. Not much, but it's better than nothing. At least we've got some units back. I think we've lost a hussar. Yeah, we've actually lost some hussars, so our army is suffering damage, which is not good. Still, it'll be worth it once this battle's over. Oh, sure thing, Bavaria. Why not? Battles are being won. Sieges are being won. Wait till the end of the month, let these guys heal up. You siege that down. More Hussars or airplanes would be quite nice, but it does mean shipping them over, and that would take a while. So we're not exactly at liberty to do that right now. Yeah, infantry are not doing too hot, especially not when rolling zeros again. You keep sieging. Wait for the end of the month to let these guys heal up again. However much they can. That wasn't much. That's not good. I'm getting worried we're running out of infantry. We actually lost a guard there as well. We lost both guards. That's really not good. What we need is 2 more guards. Say 2 more hussars. Cannon. Engineer. More infantry. And then we need to move these guys off there. Oh yeah, the infantry that got beaten to the ground. Well, you go there. And that should do for stacking the army up again. How's the region looking? Just a couple more provinces in the region. Yeah, you can see our siege, well, it's actually unpaused, our siege is not going as quick as they used to. Hussars do make a big difference. Go up there and siege that down. Siege up the provinces we're actually meant to be taking. Do you still have guards left? You do. Go up there and attack them then, because guards are good for attacking. Not so great at defending, but we're using them offensively at the moment, so... Stop rolling poorly on the dice. Come on. Hey, more reinforcements. Good. When do these unlock? 2 years. Not long. Let's get business regulations. More output, more influence and stuff. Now let's get this one siege down. We'll have to beat up that army. And then after we've done that, we should have a huge amount of war score. There we go. You march there. You just siege that down. Sammy might be in trouble actually because it doesn't have a lot of people left and it's suffering a crossing penalty. But who am I kidding? They're only on Tech 3. Well, so I shouldn't be concerned. Still, I said the same thing about Russia in our EU4 one. That ended poorly. Still not giving us what we want. 100%. So apparently we fulfilled 2 of them, because it does say fulfilled. So... just need to take Southern Zealy? Where's Southern Zealy again? There it is. It's not very big, you can do that on your own. You can just march around here stomping on people. Trying to stop the siege from happening. Regions. I forget which regions we're taking. We're taking this region as well. Jiangsu. Where's the Jiangsu region? Jiangsu, Southern Zealy, and Jilin. This one. So what we ought to be doing is sieging this one as well. If we do that, then we're in a much better situation. Still, I think this battle, this conquest of ours has gone a lot longer than it should have. Oh well. In fact, what I'm going to do is separate out the ironclads because they can stay here. And you lot can go back to Brazil and pick up the army we've created. Speaking of, that'll be done in a couple of days. A couple of 100 days, I should say. Now, come on, let's get this siege down. Enough wasting time. Wow, we've cut their military like in more than half. Still won't accept. Well, after we've sieged down more of Southern Zealia, they might be more willing. Go stop that army from causing problems. We're still blockading, I think. We are. There we go. Siege down that. You keep sieging down them. I think there's a fort there. Well, it shouldn't matter too much. Peace offer. Yeah, they're giving us everything we want. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. There we go. Perfect. And we can build a metric ton of troops now. We could also click buttons. Free press. No, we want some of these actually. We want the school system, definitely. Now then. Troops. Build armies. Yes. We can build a lot of troops now. We'll set a collection point here and a collection point here. Just so that, well, either side of the area they can go to. This map mode. I get railroads everywhere. There we go. Troops. Build armies. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get 2 lots of guards, 4 lots of hussars, 3 engineers, 3 lots of cannons, and that'll be good. And that'll shoot our military rank right up, which will be great. In fact, militaristically, we might be overtaking some people soon. Not going to overtake Yunnan anytime soon. But militaristically, we're going to fly past the Ottomans, which is going to be good. We are 8th. Hey, we've become a world power now. Brilliant. We are still miles behind Japan. But if we wanted, we could just declare war on Japan and steal some of their land. Especially if we become a great power. I mean, they're allied with no one, so... what we would do is we would declare war on them, obviously. And we would take... probably Kanto or Kanchi. Kanto or Kanchi. And if we look at the industry map mode... there isn't an industry map mode, what am I talking about? Regional map mode. Where is the... where are they? We can't take Kanto because that's their main region. Actually, what type of claim can we get? Acquire a state. Simple as that. Okay then. Well, where's the Kanto? Well, we want this one then in that case. Take Kyoto, Osaka. Osaka. It's not Osaka, is it? Yeah, Osaka. Wakayama. Nara. Kobe? Take that region. Then, unless we can take that one, I'm not sure. Let's check. Acquire a state. It won't tell us. Okay then, that's fine. Also, how much infamy is that? 11 infamy max. So, it's going to be a few years yet before we can afford to do that. Now, how's that other navy doing? You're back at home. Good. You probably just want to, like, sit there and repair for, like, a couple of years. You're all very badly damaged. I'd rather not lose any of them. Well, that went very well. Unfortunately, it does drop our literacy rate down because, well, it's China, so don't expect great literacy. And when I say that, I obviously mean it's 1888 China, so not a lot of places were particularly literate at the time. Well, I suppose they had their own cultures and things. But what do I know? Anyway, let's keep going. We're making bank now because we have a huge population boom. thanks to the fact that we just took a bunch of provinces with millions of people in them. Look at that, lumber. Oh, that's brilliant. In fact, do you have dyes? You might have dyes over here. I don't know what you can do with silk. Probably make it into clothes. Anyway, we've hit 30 minutes, so I have to end this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.